And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bring you just another video. So guys, I finally got the 3 items for the Hunter Cayde tribute set. As you recall, if you remember in past videos, the cloak that I'm wearing now was the only Cayde tribute item that I had, and right now I've got the chest piece and finally the helmet. So there's 3 items that are related to Cayde's death, basically, one for each character. They're related to the barons that you hunt down. Basically, that's the only way you can get them, is by hunting down the barons. Barons are a random drop, so it's particularly useful to do the weekly heroic missions. If there's any to do with Cayde's missions, the primary campaign where you're hunting down the barons, do them, because that's your only chance of getting them to drop, really. So, but this is the final look. I love the Warlock set. I probably like the Warlock set better than this, which I'm surprised at, but obviously I didn't know what I was getting until now. So, with regards to the arms and legs, I'm just wearing the Vanguard Dare set, which is this season's special vendor set, or one of them anyway. But overall, as you can see, there's the Ace of Spades insignia on the back of the cape. I did have this in Iron Banner shaders, because I was wearing this with the last Iron Banner suit. I've got this recent Iron Banner gear for every character, guys, so we'll be doing armor sets on that. Real quickly, I also got 2 exotics, one after another. I was really happy. For the Hunter, I've got the Gwynsin vest. Is it Gwynsin or is it Gwynsin? I'm not sure if there's a silent letter in there or not, but basically after you do R1 attack, if you make yourself invisible, you get a big chunk of your super energy back, so that's really cool. And the 6 Coyotes double dodging, not something I can ever see myself using, but I'm going to keep it just because I don't have it, and you know, it could come in handy. But obviously I was really hoping for the arms. Speaking of arms, just off the cusp, there are armor sets for the Black Armory, which I've not played any of in about 2 weeks, so I need to get back into that. So anyway, let's get into these items. Let's have a cut the lore. We're not going to bother with shaders, guys. It's just a real quick video looking at the individual items. So the Nea-Thonis breather. This is the mask. It came. Both they're identical. I don't think you can get different drops. I had another one at 600. It also had a super mod, precision weapon targeting, and special ammo finder. So I think they all come with the same stats. Strange treasures wash up on the shore. So not really anything to go up on there. Broken eyeglass there, Mr. Monocle. You know what it does remind me of? It kind of reminds me of Hellboy 1. You know, the German soldier that's like got sand for blood. You know, it really reminds me of that. It's got even with the chest piece, actually, it's really got a Hellboy feel to it, and the cloak and stuff. So that's it. It's basically a rebreather gas mask type thing. It's not the coolest looking thing. I got the mask ages ago. I just never got the chest piece, and finally got that. So, but just while we're here, look at the quality of that grey and cloak. It's like grey silk. I know it's not silk, but it's just beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely amazing. But yeah, so we've got recovery and resistance, again precision weapon targeting, and special ammo finder. Comes with a super mod. Never found anything different in that. Never had a different version. I've had 3 of these. My last one was 600. This one's 620. So we'll get into the chest. See what we say about it. So yeah, that came with the recovery mod. I've not added anything to this, so I've only had 1 of these. Whether you can get different versions, I'm not sure. Comes with unflinching light arms, so less flinch on bows, hand cannons, submachine guns. Primary ammo finder, resistance and recovery, and the lore. They give us nothing, so we'll take everything. Listening translated from listening. Okay, right. I think this is the actual same lore comment that you get on the Baron's vest for the Warlock. I'm positive it is. I could be wrong. So, you know, as you can tell, the Fallen, the Scavengers, these Barons are just the same, and you know, it's a scavenged and clobbered together piece of armour. That's cool enough, I suppose. I mean, I was, you know, because of the kind of part of Cayde's tribute set, I was really expecting, like the Warlock stuff looks amazing, like the Bond with the Ace of Spades on it, the helmet and the chest piece for the Warlock looks absolutely fucking amazing. So go check out the Cayde tribute set on the Warlock on my videos. You'll find it for the Warlock. It looks amazing. But that's not too bad. I mean, it looks a bit plasticine-y, don't you think? Like they've gone for that handmade, hand-pounded in metal. So like all the shapes are irregular and you can see the indentations. But they've gone a bit overboard and it looks a little bit like it's made from plasticine. But other than that, it's fine. You got your chains and you got these leather bindings here and how it's all stuck together over the top of the fabric. I suppose some protection there. A little bit of extra spikage just for the type approach. Fair enough. So you guys just see me wearing this cloak. Hey, take me with you, Cayde 6. So again, you can see the insignia on the back there, CYD6. I added the mod. You know, I don't think that this didn't come with a mod, but it's a cool looking cloak, guys. I've got to say. And that's really it. I really don't think there's. I mean, we can have a very quick look at shaders, but there's no point because you can wear. Well, I mean, like you can wear anything you want, really. I mean, arms and legs are up to you. Could be any type of exotic you want. Actually, you know what? Actually, it does make a difference. You know, I'm surprised. Well, not really, but still. Okay, so yeah, shaders can't because I'm not that keen on that brown. I admit, I'm not that keen on the brown of the chest plate. So obviously we get some iron banner shaders in there. We get some silver and got some gold trim. That looks pretty damn cool. Look at the mask now. Yeah, baby.
Take as long as you like. I can wait.
So yeah, okay. Color does make a difference. It can really make a difference. Dark fluorescence. This is oil and water. Sometimes it's oil. Most of the time it's oil and water. The odd occasion it's fluorescence somehow. So yeah, you can see there the light trim. It's like oil and water there. I mean that's fine. That's the kind of look that you'd expect this set of armour to have, like a dark, rustic kind of look. Something a bit snowy. I don't know. Let's have a look. How will this play out? It's pretty cool actually. It's got that ice. It's got the ice blue, that sort of North Pole blue, that ice crispy blue and white. It's okay. It looks better at first glance than it does now. Yeah, not as good as I thought, but we've got the Crucible Metallic. Let's have a look. Never seen this. I've not seen. Ooh, hey, Jesus, look how cool. I mean, it is cool, but it's a bit sex dungeon. You know what I mean? But it is kind of like that. Yeah, that metallic. The word metallic, man. Really, man. They really put that word in there, didn't they? Because it is kind of cool. Sort of. It's sort of cool, but a bit like bondage, sex dungeon, you know, tied up and whipped, and loving it and paying for it. Yeah. Well, there we go, guys. So that's basically the 3 items. That's the 3 items for the Cayde tribute set. You know, the Nea-Thonis breather, the Scorned Baron vest, and the Memory of Cayde cloak. I mean, it's cool enough, I suppose. Personally, I really like the Warlock one. I don't think I've got any of the Titan stuff yet, so I'm really hoping to. No, that's wrong. I've got two of the Titan marks. Actually, you know, I could be totally wrong about this, but I've got a feeling I might have got some of the other stuff yesterday or the day before. So I'm going to have to go and check that out. But for now, I'll upload this. It's a shorter video than usual. I know you're all thinking and praising God for that, even if you don't believe in Him. But not much to show, guys. So there we are. The Cayde tribute set. You get them by hunting down the Barons, by doing the weekly heroic missions. You know, there's three you know, you got your 3 strikes, your 3 heroics, and your nightfall. In your selection of heroics, find the ones that go after any of the barons, and there's your chance of dropping them. Make sure you're running a fighting medallion, just anything that can increase your drops if you really want to. Okay, guys, I've got plenty of armor sets to show you now that I've got the new Iron Banner stuff. I've also got other new armor sets that I was working on, but then I started playing Iron Banner while it was on, so I didn't get around to finishing those. But I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.